Hello. How are you doing? Come on in the room. mm mm Let's get it. Hold on. Okay, you can hear me. Because if you can hear me, if I can hear it, you can hear it. How are you feeling anyway? Let's go. Let's go into. Didn't we talk about the Wizard of Oz type of vibe? Anyone seen a tornado type energy? Let's talk about it. That was interesting because I didn't even know we were going to go through a tornado watch. I don't think, well, where I'm at, we didn't really go through a tornado watch. So it's more like a short and sweet type of storm. Maybe something got cut very sweet, like short. Maybe you cut in your sweets as well. But like something just got cut off instantly out of nowhere. Okay? Hold on. Come on in the room. Mm-hmm. But it's still windy though, because the wind is cutting up. The wind is still being very disrespectful. Very much so. Shout out to the males that know how to cook. I would say that too. Most definitely. Shout out to the males that know how to cook. That's tea as well. I'm getting myself situated. But nothing. Hey, how are you? How you doing? Getting myself situated. But no, for real, like something just gonna be cut very short out of nowhere. Cause man, I was going to the gym. I went to the gym this morning, and they quote unquote had this tornado watch type of vibe, and they was like, "Oh, you gotta leave." Well, they didn't say you had to leave. They said you had to go down. What I'm about to do? I'm about to get into people's energies, boo. How are you feeling, Josh? We meet again. How you feeling? I'm about to put a timer on myself too. Because technically, I said I was not going to go on. I was going to get my sleep. And I need to stop doing that. But yes. All right. There you go with that releasing stuff. Come on, Josh. You got other people watching you. No, for real. Ooh, somebody could be a mama's boy, or someone has a really close connection with their mother. Okay? Here we go. Now, maybe their mother is the reason why certain relationships that they involve in gets cut very short. So maybe your mother is very needy. Okay? They did say that once once a husband finds a good thing, and well, a husband or wife, whatever the thing is something like that. It's like you build another family. I don't think your mama agreed with that. Or it's starting to be or you got married, or you're married to someone, you didn't think about the dynamic of the mother and stuff like that. Or you need to figure out their relationship. Or if you're a male, figure out the dynamic of the mother as well. Like, maybe I feel like somebody's partner, their mother is very needy. So that could be a reason why you like, we gotta cut this short. Talking and flirting with other people. Okay. You got some mothers out here, especially if you got, you have maybe the mother was a boy mom type. You have some mothers out here that will sit there and tell their sons like, son, don't just settle with one, settle with, venture off and stuff. So maybe this person was like groomed into this as well, and you're starting to pick this up, okay? Using a holiday to express their feelings. So somebody's going to come around during a holiday. What, St. Patrick's Day is tomorrow too. Someone's feeling kind of green. So someone could be spending money as well, overly spending. Or like I said, your mother is very needy. So maybe your mother needs something, and then your mother needs something else. You know, if you give a mouse a cookie, they gonna want a glass of milk. You know, if you ever read that book, just saying. Okay, light brown eyes. 6 feet. So someone could be tall. You're the tallest one in your siblings. Often on connection. Okay, so like I said, you gotta think about somebody's dynamic with their parent. Maybe your parent, the reason why they have an off and on dynamic is because their mother is very needy. Like, you know, like I said, you give a mouse a cookie, they want a glass of milk. And when you give them the glass of milk, then they need a napkin to go wipe their mouth. And then they need, what they say, then the mouse need to go to the mirror. It's like this. You know how somebody say, hey, can I they're not, you know, back in the day, it's like, don't let people in to use your car, no, your phone or something like that, your bathroom. It's something in the lines of that. So it's like you have a very needy energy, right? It's like you say yes to this one thing, they're gonna come back. It's like you know, don't, like, if you want a stray cat to keep coming, you just feed it. You know, it's gonna keep coming back because you're feeding. You know, it's that type of energy. Okay. It says, I still love you. Yeah. So somebody could be pulling the love card on you, okay? Or pulling your heartstrings. So like I said, y'all have a very strong dynamic. It could be your mother. It could be your brother. It could be like you could be the sibling that, you know, you're the one that everybody looks up to as well. Maybe you're not the tallest, but you're the sibling that everybody looks up to, okay? But I feel you got ice bites, and then wet milk. Okay, so somebody that you had cut off as far as in a relationship. Okay, so maybe this is on and off. Maybe, like I said, you had their mother is kind of the blame. It could be on the situation. And then you got this playing. I love her. That's Janet, y'all. And what she say? You don't know what's gonna go. You don't know what's gonna leave until it's gone. So maybe that's their energy. Maybe this person is realizing this now that it's an on and off situation, and they're realizing, dang, I still love you. Like, I'm a person that be icebox. Maybe you know, when you break up with someone, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can go cold, but nah, not this relationship. Maybe you still talking to people, you're flirting. You know, you flirting and everything like that. You probably be talking to your mama about this. Maybe maybe you're talking to your mother like, man, like, I done talked to this person. You know, I done talked to little shawty with them pretty eyes. You get what I'm saying? Or I talked to that dude with them pretty eyes. You get what I'm saying? And I still got feelings for this other person. You know, I got feelings for my DDA tribe. Maybe somebody's trying to be a people pleaser as well. So it could be the situation where, like, maybe their mother or their family, they don't feel like you're going to fit into this dynamic, or maybe they don't feel like they can fit into your dynamic. Okay, so maybe they're not used to maybe they feel as though you're people. There could have been a tough love situation. I'm feeling that, like, tough love. Okay, so maybe someone had a relationship where life wasn't that difficult. You know, your mother loved you, your daddy loved you. You know, you got love in your family, and then you got loved on when you was a child, and then it was you meet someone that had the total opposite from what you got. You know, or you were the person that didn't have that love, and then you meet somebody that got family and they love you. You know, it's like you got to be careful. You know, maybe you're feeling like you're in a people-pleasing situation, and I don't feel like you're in a people-pleasing thing. I feel like it's time for you to learn how to turn on and off. You know, they say code switch. You know how you can, like, you got the president. You know, they'll make an example of a president. You know, the president dresses up very nicely, right? But then he code switch, and then he dresses all hood. I'm talking about Obama. You get what I'm saying? It's like something like that. I feel the energy of, like, it's not called people pleasing if you understand what code switching is. Okay? So it's that type of energy. Okay. It's saying sorry, it's too late. Cut off this person. So maybe you already cut off this energy. You know how, like, you got to playing, you know, you don't know what's really gone. Like, you don't know what's gone out your hands until it's literally gone. Like, dang, I really needed that. You know, you ever get rid of like an outfit, or you got rid of a shirt and some clothes, and then something pop off. You get what I'm saying? Like, dang, I could put this outfit together, this outfit together. You know what I'm saying? And then you realize you done got rid of that outfit, that shirt. Or it ain't like, dang. It's like that type of energy. You don't really know. You don't really know what's going on until that shit gone. Like, it's out your hands. It's out of your it's out of your way. That's what I'm feeling. Cause it's like, sorry, it's too late. So I'm feeling the energy of like, sorry, you came too late. You know how you show up to an event and it's just like, I'm so sorry. You know, the food is it's like you can go there and try to see what you can get, but it's not really there. Not a lot of information too. So maybe you're showing up somewhere late and you're not getting all the information that you need. Hey, pressure. Muhammad. Okay, highly interested in you. Okay, so now this person is really interested in you after the fact. Okay, Josh, chill the fuck out. Hey, you gotta chill, bro. Chill. You don't gotta let people know that. Keep that to yourself. Be quiet. Shh. You don't gotta let people know. Okay. It says, I'm sorry how I treated you. So, but it's like a sorry, it's too late energy. Okay. Nightmares. Somebody's having nightmares of you moving on. Okay. They said that's a nightmare. You think that's, you know, you might be having dreams of you getting married to a new person. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going on trips and everything like that. When that goes in their dreams, oh, that's not a dream. That's a nightmare. Okay. It says, I'm not chasing nobody. Okay. For real. Why would you chase? You attract. You get what I'm saying? Things gonna come in as a blessing, not something that you gotta work hard on. Please, Josh, please be silent about it, baby. Yay. Saturn. Okay. Saturn is ruled in Capricorn, and also that is like Aquarius energy as well. Relocation. So maybe somebody's going to be moving, or you moved during Capricorn season. That's early January, late December. Or you move during late Aquarius season. Well, Aquarius season, which is late January, early February. Or maybe you've been thinking about moving, relocating. Go ahead and do that. Do that. Okay? Somebody see you as a threat. Maybe it was a neighbor. A neighbor probably got like business going on. They got their own shit, because you got CEO. They got their own shit going on. So why they worry about you? Okay, why they worry about you? Obviously their business is not going well if they're focused on you. Okay, because when you really focus on the things that you got going on, you ain't worried about the next person. Okay. You gotta have people like hit you up and tell you, and be like, no, I didn't even pay attention to that. I don't even watch the news. You know, it's that type of energy. Like, if it's not going down my news feed, I won't know nothing about it. I'm not going to look for it. It's coming to find me. It's that type of energy. You're not looking for things. You're looking for a perfect match, most definitely. You making sure somebody matches your energy. Somebody could be a Pisces, or this is Pisces season. Okay. Are we going into that? No, we're in that. Are we in that? I believe so. Also, something could take place during Thursday as well. Maybe Thursday is going to be a very cold weather front for you during that time. I'm feeling something's going to be like matching energy. So maybe you're going to find somebody, you're going to meet somebody that's wearing the same thing as you. And you know how some people like, you know, like, Why you had to wear that? Some people get that in a jealous way, but you're not like that. You be like, oh, I would never put that together. Or maybe that could be something like that. I seen Gemini peeking out. And Gemini is like that twin. Okay. Jazz. So maybe somebody needs to start mailing out the energy. But that's also playing My Life, My Life, My Life. That's Mary J right there. She looked pretty for her Oscar. Y'all seen her showing up her had her little titties perked up. Boo. Something could take place during March. Okay. Something as well with water, or you need to start drinking more water during March season. Okay, it's time to maybe you need to water your goddamn plants as well. Okay. Somebody could be speaking on you, like speaking bad. Like, I mean, like talking. Like, they just talking to hear they self-talk type of energy. Because you got black magic. Black magic energy, I feel like it's just like people just talking. Just to see, like, they just want to see what somebody else is going to react. Or they just want to see, oh, is that going to bother you? Long as you know, what, my life, it's my life. At the end of the day, if my life is good, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Like I said before, when you focus on everything about yourself, you ain't trying to worry about the next. You ain't even worried. If it's not coming on my news feed, and you see what I'm doing. If it's not coming on my news feed, what we talking about? Okay? It says, I can't take back my actions, but I can show you I can do better. Somebody's trying to come back in your energy, trying to match your energy as well. It says the family does not like your connection. Didn't I say to mama? I told you, mama got an issue. Maybe the mama got an issue because you carry a little bit more weight than they do. Okay? Mama got an issue because either it's like maybe you're changing their little baby, you're changing their baby because this baby wasn't doing this when they were with this person. Well, maybe they were toxic, maybe you're toxic too, mama. Maybe you need to get some little woosah healing too. Okay. It says balance your chakras. Please do. Balance your chakras. What that mean is sometimes you gotta play that jazz music, but it got a little upbeat. You get what I'm saying? It's still playing some music that you know, but it's upbeat. You get what I'm saying? It's still mellow. It's no words into it. It's gonna keep the mind, sometimes you gotta go into that. Quiet out the noise, okay? We got soccer season coming in too, right? Well, at least the indoor one is. I know I gotta get prepared for that. There go my airplanes. Somebody wants a DNA test, or maybe somebody wants to let's go blood for blood with this situation. Like I said before, it's the mama. Or it's a mother figure, a auntie, a sister. That's what I'm feeling. Like, Ooh, you got hits for days. You could be a female Leo, or the mama is a Leo. Okay? Or, here you go. If she not a Leo, this how she act. Okay? She is a people pleaser, and it says it. She could be a people pleaser. So mama be acting like she's something that she ain't. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she be trying to judge you, but you used to be her. It could be something like that, where you remind her of her younger self when she was okay with being her, and then she got trapped in the world. You know what I'm saying? Or as a male, maybe you remind her of her, the guys that she used to date. It's like something like that. I want you to reverse everything. This person could be very flirtatious as well. Like the mama, she tries to be the friend more than a mom. That's what I'm feeling. Like she wants to be, like I said, she's trying to be something that she ain't. You know what I'm saying? You're not my friend. You're his mama. What do you mean I need to text you every day? I don't need to text you every day. And I can get where we can carry that energy of like having that bond, but let's keep it real. Let's not cross boundaries, okay? Because I understand that we want to be cool with parents and all the stuff like that. We want to, clock in, keep it in. Yeah, but let's keep some boundaries in line, okay? Because it's going to be coming a time that mama might need something. And she's so used to you picking up. Yeah, and you and your man or you and your lady done talked about it and say, oh yeah, mama can't do this, but mama got used to you answering. That's what I'm saying. You got to make sure you keep your boundaries. You get what I'm saying? That's not your mama. I get it, but it's not your mama. It's not your daddy. It's not your auntie. Like, keep some boundaries to that, okay? Don't keep yourself too available for a family that's not yours, because it's gonna come a time that you're gonna wish you ain't never did that. Or here we go, maybe I'm feeling the energy where it could be this something's gonna be falling apart as well, like a tire moment. But it could be a situation as far as in like the family, right, is like learning. They know how to split up or separate. Maybe the family is used to like doing the cutoff, and someone is taking that a hard time. Like, how when you break up with somebody, it's like, hey, you got to break up with my whole family. You can't just break up with me. You got to break up with my whole family. And you like, nah, I still want to be with your sister. I want to hang out with your sister. And you're like, nah, you got to break up with my whole family. Yeah. It's going to be a situation like that. Like I said, create some boundaries, because guess what? When you go into your new relationship, you can't bring little shawty from your oh yeah, that's my ex-boyfriend's sister. Homeboy gonna be like, so what? I got sisters too. You need a friend? You need a friend? Because that's what it's gonna be giving. You know what I'm saying? Keep your boundaries. I get it. Sometimes we get kind of caught, carried away, and oh, that's my sister. Oh, that's my sister-in-law. Nah, that's not your sister-in-law yet. That's not the sister-in-law yet. Don't claim something don't be being something that you ain't. Okay. 10 a.m. through 12 p.m. Something could be taking place during this time frame as well. Going to the gym. I was talking about going to the gym early and then I got cut off. Somebody could be going MIA. So pay attention to, here you go. Pay attention to somebody talking to you. You know how, and I'm going to keep this real. And I'll judge me not. I don't care. Okay. But if you stop text, you can text me all around like in an AM time frame, and then around late, around a late time frame, you stop texting me. Oh, you don't gotta tell me nothing else. I'm not gonna you don't gotta tell me nothing else, cause obviously it's something else behind that scene that you better already told me you went to work. You got a third shift. That should have been early in the text message. You feel me? But like all of a sudden, and I'm not saying like one good time. This is several. So I'm feeling like somebody need to be picking up how this person is communicating with you too. Okay? How they communicate can tell a lot. What Glow say? She said you can tell how somebody is a peon. Just let them keep talking. Okay? It's time to put the offering on the altar. Okay? It's more like giving and receiving. Okay? Literally, if you have an altar, give it to the altar. You know what I'm saying? Also, it could be where giving it to the homeless, giving back. Okay? Giving back in a way that you can. All right? It's no guideline to that. Okay, maybe somebody's pocket watching, or you're pocket watching yourself, paying attention to how much money you are putting in. And I can get that. How much money are you putting into? How much time are you putting in? Maybe you need to start pocket watching because you need to buy you a new car. Be cautious of how you spend, okay? Maybe you got a BBL. What Keisha say? She said, I don't got no BBL. I had ass since middle school, okay? Type of energy. That was light skin Keisha. She said that. So someone could be going to the gym too, and the ass getting fobbed. You looking at them little new fees and they telling you how to pump that ass. Okay. But no, somebody could be doing a lot of glute workouts. Let me be serious. glute workouts. Okay, 888, you could be seeing this. Okay, this is balance. Money is on the way. Okay, maybe you're getting paid. You getting paid this week? Okay, you could be a truck driver as well. It says, I denied you behind your back. Or somebody that drives a truck denied you behind your back. Their names could start with a Q. Quentin. Or maybe that you quit on this situation. Or maybe they're from Queens. You know somebody from Queens, New York. Is that New York? Yeah, Queens, New York. They drive a truck. Yeah, they be talking like they, like I said, somebody in your energy, they be talking like they ain't. All right, Q. Now how you going? How good are you, boo? Hi, boo. How are you? How you gonna I like that. Confront Qs. Any Qs in the building? Speak. But how are you? How are you doing? It says, don't wait for me. Yeah, I don't blame you. You got over and over again from Nelly. Aunt Nelly up north too. Okay, waiting for a call. So somebody waiting for a call for you, Q. Or you waiting for a call for somebody. Somebody got some good wop. They got locks. Maybe you got locks, or maybe you trying to lock it in. And it's all in my head. Okay. You keep replaying something, daydreaming. You daydreaming heavy, okay? You can't shake it off. Oh, somebody, I'm feeling like somebody needs to clean their truck. Clean out their vehicle. Okay? It says, get your ass up and make some moves. Yeah, clean up your truck. Or you need to clean out your car. I'm feeling the vehicle. She leaving. Okay? He cares more than you think. Okay? Blue balls. Oh, somebody you done cut off. Or maybe you haven't had some intercourse with this person. Intercourse. Okay? Maybe you're used to, remember I was talking about the picking up? So maybe you're used to this person, like, always, like, y'all call each other, y'all already know what's up. You know what I'm saying? The moment ring, around a certain time frame, like, it's nothing to be said, okay? And you can't call this person no more. Poor Tito. You know, maybe your mama saying, just get over it and get under another one. He was like, mama, her coochie wasn't like the rest of them. Or, mama, his wine ain't like the rest of them. He knew how to touch this soul. Okay? Peach. I seen Peach. And Peach that emerged on the emoji. Emoji of ass. So you like somebody ass. Okay? A natural. You like natural ass. Like, the thing is, your thing is you like big booty, but you just rather the booty be real. Like, baby, go to the gym. Do you want us to go together? If not, I can pump that. Okay, y'all. I must have a lot of males going on right now. Okay, because I'm feeling the energy of where this male saying that I can help you with a BBL. Okay. Somebody could pick you up in a pickup truck, okay? Or maybe somebody got a big car. Or you talk like you got a big willy. Come on now, fellas. Okay. Come on now. You could be a Leo, or you got a really good cockiness about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You got a good pride about yourself, okay? Maybe the summertime is your favorite season. You know? Hey, they say summertime, put the niggas away, y'all, because the women are coming out. I'm sorry if I'm too loud, boo-boos. But yeah, it says survival is the process, okay? Don't ever forget that, okay? It takes a process, okay? It takes a process. It takes you have to earn this. This ain't gonna be given to you, okay? So maybe you gotta earn this. Like, for example, when you go to the gym, you gotta earn that BBL. It's that you can't just go on the table and get pumped up in, you feel me? Now you can go get that nigga to pump that shit in, you feel me? You get the right one, he can pump it, and there go a natural BBL, and you keep going to the gym though. Keep going to the gym. But anyway, just saying. But hey, how are you? But nah. But I'm just saying, let's talk about it, cause while we talk about pump it. Louder, pump it. Who is that? Who is that? Black Eyed Peas. Isn't it Black Eyed Peas? Pump it. Louder, pump it. You putting a relationship on pause? You're a Leo? Okay. I knew, there you go. We had to call you out, Q. We had to call you out. That's what's up. Okay. Okay, Q. I feel like this is in that energy. Okay? Like I said, I feel like you wish somebody didn't care, or you wish you didn't care so much. Like I said, you want us to be like, mama, but her coochie just feel much better. Or daddy, like the wine hit the soul. It's like something about this one. This one's different than all the rest of them. That's what's making it very hard for you. These goddamn airplanes. I'm so sorry, love. I live near an airport, okay? I live near an airport, so when they be getting flied out, okay, they sometimes go over and hover this goddamn house, okay? So yeah. I've been thinking about, I was wondering if I buy an extra box, would it be, would I not have the issue? But I'll be mad as hell if I pay extra and then I still have the issue with the airplanes. Because sometimes them airplanes be sitting right on top of the goddamn house. Okay? Okay? Fill me up. We're going to take it to a little 18 plus situation. Fill me up. It says, I want your cum. Okay? Then I say somebody had this attitude like, I'm that good one that's going to pump, like, I'm going to make that BBL get right for you, okay? You could, maybe you got a straight wand. You're going to go straight up in there, straight in the guts. And fill her up. Fill her up. Oh, shit. We got the keyboard falling down, okay? This could be something where, oh, y'all texting, y'all sexting, and when that's texting, okay? Because that's the keyboard. That's typing. So maybe somebody typing up that thing, okay? Or maybe somebody typing up, somebody wants to, okay, fellas, I feel like if this is I feel like the lady is, yeah, the lady wants you, small breasts. Yeah, look. Maybe she got small breasts, but she got a big booty though. You know what I'm saying? Small titties, big booty. Maybe you this person that you just don't stop, or maybe this person just don't stop coming towards you. Yeah, they addicted. They addicted. You done touched their soul. Okay? They're trying to travel to you. They might be trying to figure out your location. Maybe you turned off your location. They pissed. They're gonna figure out your location. Okay? They're gonna figure it out. I feel like y'all know somebody mutual. Yeah. It's a way that this person's gonna be able to pick up. Maybe you're gonna be close to this person that is mutual. Okay? And yeah, little shawty with the small breasts. Yeah, the one that you probably been filling up here and there. You get what I'm saying? You've been letting her have a taste of your cum, okay? Either through both mouths or just one mouth. Yeah, little shawty, you got her, she's a dominant. You're dominant. So, like, yeah, she submits to you. Maybe y'all did some things in the hotel room. Y'all traveled. You might as well call y'all little travel agencies, okay? Because y'all was everywhere. Y'all wasn't just in the house. And that's whipped cream. Maybe she a whipped cream in it. She a creamer. Because he said, I be everywhere but here. Y'all be everywhere but within your... Maybe this person, like I said, this is like, you could call this person. That's what I'm feeling like, like, man, I couldn't... Man, I wish I could call Creamer. Maybe you used to call her. Maybe y'all had a nickname. You had a nickname. Self-pleasure. Okay. Maybe you pleasuring up your own wine. You just gonna stroke your own wine. She a tall woman. Maybe she tall with small breasts. That's where all the or maybe you like ladies with from the Dominican Republic. Okay. Maybe that's going, like, of course we're talking about in a sexual way, but I get that now. Okay, so you be shooting up the club, Q. Okay. Or you letting them shoot up the club? What's going on? Okay. I'm on the way. Hey. Okay, this person said, I'm on the way. Please don't make me wait. Okay, somebody could like girl and girl action, or this person like toys. They like toys. Maybe this person, oh yeah, maybe they got a toy that's a straight wand, or maybe okay, cause you got straight wand. Maybe they got the little vibrator, the little, the long one that's long enough that she can reach. Put that on that girl. Pressure. I'm trying to tell you, maybe she flexible. She flexible. Put the wand on her and then stroke it up. Maybe, baby, if you got a weak pull-out game and you're not ready to have a baby, wear a condom. Cause it's gonna get lit. I'm feeling it. You telling this person bend over. Okay, bend over. Okay. That was funny. I was cause of the tornado watch. It was funny. They was talking about these kids out of school. What happened to us going in the hallway? And they said, well, face down, ass up. Cause that tornado watch, we used to have to go in the hallway. They were like face down, ass up type of energy. That bent over. Maybe this person got small breasts. She a tall woman, or she got legs. She got nothing but legs. So maybe she's not tall, but her legs, like she got real good definition in her legs. Maybe because she is doing them glute workouts, okay? She flexible. Maybe she gonna be like, baby, I wanna, can I put my toy in this? Let her do it. Let her do it. It says, I love when you touch me. So maybe the person likes you touching them, or you don't touch them a lot. They want you to touch on them, okay? Ladies do like that, okay, fellas? Yes, they like that. They like the smacking. Don't smack too hard, If she a little, she a little sensitive, go a little gentle. But, I'm feeling like, okay, stairway of sex, okay? Y'all ain't even gonna make it. Ooh, I'm feeling like maybe you live in apartments or something like that, or you gotta walk up, like she gotta walk up and stuff. You gonna smack her ass on the way there. Or maybe you got stairs in your house. While she walking up, you gonna slap her ass. Okay? Or she walking, fellas, is she walking slow and trying to make sure the ass is jiggling? Slap it. That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to indicate that. That's what she's doing. So if you try to feel like, dang, she walking slow, she wants you to smack the ass. Get up there, baby. Okay. It's that, okay? Not on my face, okay? Somebody say, what Nikki say? Not him. What's that? She a very freaky girl. Remember that song with Gucci? But he had with Lil' Kim, Nicki Minaj. It was something like that. Yeah, and she was like, not on my face. One of them said, not on my face, and the other one said, not in my hair. Okay? Not in my hair, baby. Especially not in mine. I got locks. That's gonna stay with me forever. You got me fucked up. Unless this is here. Ain't nothing coming up in this. We locked down. You feel me? Ain't no such thing as detox. You know how much? That's follicles. Let me stop. Hey, we got a 39. Okay. Hey, how are you? You just missed Michael Jackson playing too. Michael was most definitely playing like 3 songs ago. Okay. Maybe someone like backdoor toys. Ooh, ain't no plug. Didn't I say somebody wants to bring in a toy? They want to bring in a toy. Maybe the fella wants to bring in a toy. They want to freak you out. Okay, ladies, if you're not like this, or fellas, this is what your lady, she like that. What song? Ooh. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I can't remember. Hold on. Somebody got one nipple ring. They only got one nipple ring because they lost the other one. Or they got scared. Okay, they got scared. They couldn't do the other one. Okay, it's either they lost it or they got scared. Okay, but maybe you kind of like, maybe they know how to jazz it up. Hold on, I got you, love. Give me a second. Cause it's how far back was that actually? I got you. I got you. You always come like, there you go, butterflies. That's what it was. No, that wasn't Michael Lovebug. I'm so sorry. That was one of his songs, Butterfly, but that was Floor Tree. So 2 ladies. Ooh, 2 action. Okay. So fellas, y'all like that 2 action thing? Y'all like the 2 action? Or you got 2 females you can't decide on. Maybe these 2 females kind of act alike. They got similarities. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. Yeah, I didn't play it because it wasn't Michael. But yeah, it was Butterfly though, which is a song of Michael. But I didn't even look up. I just went with the tune. Yep. Yeah, somebody, look, the closing, nothing but legs. Somebody got like beautiful legs, okay? Ooh, orgasm control. Somebody know how to control they know how to, they got good stamina, ladies, okay? Maybe, I feel like this lady one lady is not ready for this. They're not ready for this, so maybe they need to go to the gym. Okay, maybe your fella, if your fella is going to the gym, ladies, you gotta pump up your brakes because they got the energy. Let's go to the purple pack. Congratulations! Woo-hoo! You almost making that to the top, boo. Congratulations. Because I think the last time we talked, it was 7, right? I believe it was 7. So that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. It says, I came, I saw, I had anxiety, and I left. Didn't I say somebody cut off energy before? Okay? Or this is your energy now. Like, I'm picking up red flags immediately. Okay? Red flags immediately. It says, hey, you dropped this, and this is the brain. Yeah, I'm picking up red flags immediately. If you can't hold a conversation with me, if I gotta keep reminding you, or I have to break down a conversation like like you my child, it's that type of energy. I'm feeling like you putting some restrictions, okay? Okay, it says it's okay. It's okay to take a moment of rest. Okay, yes, it is. Maybe you need to take a moment of rest. Maybe your anxiety's building up. You're having a lot of headaches and stuff. That's because you're not getting enough sleep, baby. Okay. Maybe you should dance until till your bones weak, or maybe maybe it's the energy of like you're aching and stuff like that. It's time to like move your bones around. Maybe do what's it called? Cardio. What's that little dancing Zumba? Do they even still do Zumba? I don't know. Like Zumba class and stuff. It says Friday is the second favorite F word. Okay. So, okay, and this is going under, like, I think you forgot this. So, this could be a situation where you get in an argument with someone and it can get a little intense. because maybe this is like a very much so intellect argument. Like you supposed to be picking each other brain, and it end up getting a little tedious. Maybe this is going to take place on Friday, where you're going to have a debate and an argument, and it's going to be like, it's going to end with, man, fuck you. Sorry. Maybe that's going to like shock this person, take his breath away, her breath away. Didn't I say soccer earlier? Don't that look like a soccer ball? But that is like a float. So maybe you need a float. Stay afloat. Keep your head above water, okay? It says, if you're testing my waters, you better know how to swim. Then I say you're gonna get in an argument. It's gonna get so intense where you're gonna be like, man, fuck you. You know, I'm gonna get my sleep. Like, this wasn't even worth me talking. Like, I should have been in the bed. I could have been watching TV. I should have caught up with all my TV shows, type of thing. Okay. Repair service. Maybe somebody wants to come back and repair a situation, and you like, and that's the reason why I left the first time. It could be that situation where you're gonna come to a conclusion like, yeah, that's why I left you. Yeah, that's why I stopped messing with you. Okay. It says, I'm not arguing. I'm just explaining why I am right. Then I say it's a debate. It's a debate that's going to come into a very situation where, bro, you're not even using your brain. And you just going to say F you. You know, like, I'm done. I'm done with this conversation. We don't got to talk no more. Okay? Being an adult is a bit of a price above my price range right now. Well, I can't fucking talk right now. It says being an adult is a bit above my price range right now. Okay, so then I say a conversation is gonna get so tedious where maybe it's gonna deal with morals. Okay, or it's gonna deal with, no, it's not. That's Beyonce playing Rocket. But it's like, it's going to be a situation where somebody's trying to prove themselves right about a debate. A debate is going to get heated, right? Or y'all had a debate before, okay? It got so heated that, you know, y'all kind of ended on the wrong foot, okay? And this person, you kind of like put this at the rest. You cut this off. You get what I'm saying? Basically, the person drowned in the situation. They couldn't handle the pressure. Okay? Maybe they didn't expect you to like literally be gone. Like, poof, be gone. Your breath is too strong. Wait, come back. I need a tea. Okay? Being tired has become a part of my personality. But it's time for you to get the rest. Because what we talking about? What? Don't let nobody be giving you this much anxiety where you're not getting your sleep. No ma'am, no sir, no turkey, no gravy. Okay. It says I don't want to sleep like a baby. I want a sleep. Why I act like I can't talk? Okay. I don't want to sleep like a baby. I want to sleep like my husband. Okay, so maybe someone's feeling like they're overwhelmed as well. Maybe someone feel as though the provider of the family is getting a little bit more, you know, maybe you're having you're having a debate. Maybe you're having a debate about your baby father as well, or taking care of children, or you could have a debate about this personally, you know, just in general. You know how you can have a conversation with a lover and you're just trying to figure out, you know, what kind of person this person is. Like, maybe you're going to ask questions you feel as though these are questions that we should be talking about as an adult, right? And it's going to get a little too intense, okay? Where this person's going to be drowning, like they lost. They lost in this argument where they lost so much where you're going to be like, your emotions going to cut off, right? This could be a situation where this as this person, you talking to the person like, hey, if the baby cries, are you the person that's gonna take care of the baby with me, or this person be like, nah, I feel like the wife should take care of the baby? What? It could be like a simple debate like that. I'm really feeling that. Like, hey, yo, use your brain. You're not using your brain. Okay, you're not using your brain. Or maybe this person's gonna realize that, dang, I did not use my brain and I'm trying to repair this, or I want to repair the situation. Okay, because you said F them. Okay, F them. All right. It says I need garage time. Okay, so somebody need a fixer-upper. Somebody wants to go under the hood situation. Let me put these up because they about to fall. Somebody needs a fixer-upper. The plumber. Somebody needs the plumber. Okay. Beyonce, that's a long song, thinking about it. That must be a long ass nut. That's because it's Rocket. There you go, Josh. And here you go. This must be you. You must be the one that's in this Rocket energy, Josh. Talking about that. All right. It says you are just amazing. Okay, star. You are amazing, babies. Don't you forget that. And she said, I am comfortable in my skin. You are amazing, okay? See you later. Get some rest, baby. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. It says, well, aren't you just a fun little lollipop, okay? A triple dit psycho, okay? So somebody feel as though you are what's that little owl when they say how many licks do it get to the Twizzler? Was that a Twizzler lollipop with the owl? So maybe somebody feel like you're very wise, okay? Very wise about your means as well. Maybe somebody wants to lick on you. La 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 like a lollipop. La 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 like a lollipop. She wants to lick me like a lollipop. Okay? Your employer. I'm saying employees must stop crying before returning to work. So somebody could be in their emotions, okay? There you go, Josh. Then we say keep that to ourselves. All right? Somebody could want to say they love you. Maybe they want to write this to you because this is cursive. So instead of texting it to you, they want to write you. So maybe a card. They want to give you a card and they're going to write in the card. So they're not just going to write their name. Or maybe they're going to, in a card, when they give you the card, they're going to put I love you in the card. But they never said I love you with their words because I can't fucking talk. I got it cocked up, okay? You can help it. You just choosing not to help it. That's the thing, because it took a minute for you to type that up, right? I don't feel her. Okay. It says, here's your sign to be unusual. Good to yourself today. So it's okay to be unusual. It's not showing. It's okay to be unusual. Maybe you need to start writing affirmations as well. This look like a notepad or a sticky note or something like that, okay? LV. Where I put my purple packet? Okay. She love me not. All right, baby loves. I see you later. Gotta get my rest. Because we got 2 jobs to work tomorrow. Gotta get in it. But I hope that you love me. You join me. Thank you for all my new subscribers. And thank you for all my old ones. And then you just keep coming. You keep coming. You keep coming. You keep coming. I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting silly. But anyway. But you were talking to Deasia. And you were on Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA Tribe. Until next time. Bye.